Okay, hi team. My name's Donnie. We've talked many times on the phone maybe, but anyway, I'm going to show you how to use this Redline Charger. Just get a shot of this thing. So this is the charger that we've sent you. We've got 4 batteries set up. It can do up to 12 batteries. And basically it can do up to, sorry, let me rephrase that, it'll do up to 72 cells. So if you got 6 volts, you can put 6 volts in line without having to parallel them up to make, or series them up to make 12 volts. So anyway, long story short, we got to get a number of these made, and we got to connect the batteries in series. So positive to negative, doesn't matter how you start, but we'll go negative to positive on each one. Negative to positive, and then negative, positive. So we're hooked up in series with the 4 batteries. Got a negative and positive here as well. So we'll go positive, and over here we hook up the negative. So now they're all being charged essentially as one battery. And we've got our timer here. This is our oldest one, so the knob is falling off. We'll crank it right up. So it can run up to 12 hours. When you turn it on, make sure that the amount of amps that you want to jam into it is at 0. So we'll turn it on. That light should come on. It won't come on unless you have your timer turned. And then basically just slowly crank this up, so that you can get till that needle gets up, and you can, I would never put more than 6 in, but usually what happens is you'll crank it up and then it'll fade back a little bit. So as you're walking by the charger, always have a peek at where it's charging. So this will charge these batteries, and should bring them up when they're fully charged. They'd actually be 16 volts. So a couple things when you're doing, if you're walking by and a battery's getting really hot, then there's probably a bad cell in that battery. Warm is okay, hot's not good. You may hear bubbling come through. All of this is, if it's very apparent that they're bubbling, then you should take it off, let it cool down. Ultimately what you're doing is, you're not just charging the battery, but you're doing the electrolytes, knocking the electrolytes off the plates, which gets the water back to where you want it to be, which means it'll hold a charge. So, because when batteries are sulfated, the electrolytes are sticking on the plates, they won't hold a charge. They'll take a charge, they won't hold it, and that's a common problem with batteries. So anyway, if you got questions, call us. We all know how to use this thing, so you can ask any one of us, and we'll go from there.